This is about a day in the life of a wave shower, meaning like whenever I get something so strong on my heart, I'm like, well, let's go get this figured out. Let's share this with the world. Let's move this from thy sacral to the solar plexus, through the heart, out through my throat chakra, and shift and change the world like that. And shift and change the world like that. Okay, so if you're watching this, let me know. Let me know if you're feeling any of the gold that I am going to be sharing with you today. Okay, this is so fun for me. Let me contain myself. Okay, it is a brand new month for me, and I wanted to come on and share some of these revelations between last month and last month's one-page playbook and the quantum leaping that is occurring is literally it's light speed. And how they explain this to me is that sound and light travel at the same speed. So if I'm here, if I'm sharing this, if I'm getting this message out into the world, that's light speed. That is light speed. Now, it's gonna be life transforming once I get it in enough people's ears and eyes and nose and mouth and throat and heart and all of that, okay? So yeah, I know, you gotta get past me and my crazy weirdness. Thank God for it. So a couple things, I'm talking about the golden age. This golden age, this gold concept, this gold concept has just been blowing my mind how they've gifted this to me. So this is my July one-page playbook. And so a little bit about the one-page playbook. I am going into July. It is June. So I already did June's. Then I record about 20 videos through June's one-page playbook based on the hit sweat set strategy, based on quantum leaping, and based on the quantum part is literally the dramatic, detailed systems that I have created, and that is fucking gold. That is so gold. Anytime we create something, it is flipping gold. It is gold. And I just, I'm telling you, I didn't have this mindset last month to a certain extent, but not in my bones, not in my cells. My cells didn't quite believe this, but now they do enough where I am conscious about what the fuck gold is. What is gold, okay? And why we get to evolve, why gold is 5D versus money is 3D, okay? So, okay, we'll go here. So, 3D, money, fun, the more fun I have, the more money I make. Awesome, okay, and there is nothing wrong with that at all, I am telling you, but for me, that just was not true, because in the convoluted, construed human mind, that means, just the way our brain works, is I need to have money to have fun. And so just kind of sitting back and being an observer where we are going as a collective, energetically, just globally, cosmically, realms, universes, within ourselves, standing in our power, how much that is shifting is why and where and how. And that is how we are going to move into the true golden age, is if we can comprehend and embody in ourselves what the fuck gold is versus money, okay? And so, like, wow, that's what's helped me back, because I am Syrian, from a Syrian starseed, from Sirius. Sirius, we all get along there. We don't even have to have word conversations. We all love each other. We all work together. There's a divine algorithm, high level technology, and there's no such thing as money. Like, we survive without money. And so, of course, I'm outside seeking assistance with mindset, money blocks, money block beliefs, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit more evolved. And I now know that once I've done all the shit work that's pointed to, that's hell, that's hell, that's hell. And it's gold is fucking heaven. I create gold with my words. I create gold with my heart. I create gold with my body. I create gold with my movements. I create gold with my vibe. I create gold by opening my heart. I create gold by connecting to the fucking pyramids. We all have access to that. And it's the thought that we don't, and it's the money that controls the humans as well as the food. And so those are two things that, one, humans cannot find food within themselves. Not yet. We're not that evolved. But that's how they will continually manipulate the human being. And then through scarcity, fear-based, money, and you know what, like, if you aren't having fun, then you're probably poor. But really, all the people that I know that have a bunch of money are not that fun of people, unless they're like wise and do amazing things with their extra abundance, their extra gold. But it's because it is gold and it's not seen as the 3D money. Okay, so I'm like on this 3D land, like constantly being like, okay, well, I need to figure out what I can do to make money. What? Now I know what my heart calls to me. Now I need to go out and I need to figure out what I need to do to make money with these God-given gifts. And that's not true. That is not who I am. That is not the kind of gold. Like, that's the fucking block right there. Where the evolution is, where a way shower shows up, is the surrender to thyself and thy personal guidance and the trust. It literally takes trust. And if you're human on the 3D land, then you're not surrounded around trust by any means. Nobody trusts anybody. Nobody trusts that they'll get it. They have food the next day. Nobody trusts that, the fat on their body is actually just some extra energy that we have to pursue something with. No, they want to make you think it's bad, and they want to keep you in the habit loops and the fear-based loops. Okay. So I recognize what I've been doing because I just continue to obey. I just continue. Okay, walked away. Totally different than anybody else. And there's so much friction that goes on energetically. When you know better, you do better, you're more evolved, you're fucking from the Sirius star planet, and like fucking captions and shit like that cannot get it right. Sirius is a star planet, okay? We're not going to get into that, okay? But I'm like continually doing these things, continually doing what I'm being called to do, And multiple times, it probably started maybe even 3 years ago, where I started to ask myself, what would you like to do? Well, too much smog to really understand what that meant. But it was probably when I really started focusing on the one-page playbook, where I completely organized and channeled my one-page playbook to how can I walk the way and follow the teachings, seek to find to forget. Okay? Throat chakra. And that was, how about if I pursue and do the things that my heart and my energy and my assignments and my missions call for me to do, and I trust the truth to show me the way, and if I truly trust it, then everything will be placed exactly where it needs to be placed in the form of compensation. Okay? And that's more 5D thinking. But the more 5D thinking you do, the more 5D thinking and belief, the more 5D thinking you produce in the material realm, in the energetic realm. And I am like, holy fuck. It is not about me having fun making money. It is about me creating a service that is a creation from within, that is God source, God guided, self-sourced, self-guided, okay? Service. That is what is called walking the way. Walking the way. And I'm telling you, from an energetic level, who the fuck cares if I have gold, if I have money? It doesn't matter. I know that because I am doing that, I'm creating gold from within. I'm finding the treasure that's actually right underneath my nose that nobody can see because they're all trying to do things in 3D consciousness, okay? And so what true gold is when you get to comprehend your body wisdom. And they got you. They got you. Because okay, so they make you think you gotta lose weight, okay? So they've created and manifested a whole bunch of people that need to lose weight because they told everybody we have a whole bunch of people that need to lose weight, and then the statistic comes out and they're constantly telling people, and then these children are brought into families that are just like, this is us, we constantly have to lose weight as a family and nobody ever can lose weight. Why are you not asking yourself that question anymore? Like, it's because that doesn't work. That's not true. You gotta start to seek and find gold. Do you know how much gold is within? Do you think bodies that contain a lot of excess energy? I see pure gold. That is a treasure waiting to be found. But we're all like, ew, look at my stomach. Ew, oh my God, I can't eat that. I can't drink that. Oh my God, let me take a picture of myself. This angle's good. 5 pounds, 5 pounds. And now I'm gonna sell it to you. And now I'm gonna fucking sell it to you. But yet tomorrow, I'm gonna have that 5 pounds back. And that creates fucking trauma in the body. That creates trauma in the body. Trauma after trauma after trauma after trauma. 5 pounds after 5 pounds after 10 pounds after giving up, and then 5 pounds, and then, oh my God, I'm on top of the world. Let's go. I'm on a new program. Oh my God, did you see all these people that lost 5 pounds in 5 days? Did you see their before and after pictures? I am telling you. This is a high level trigger. High level triggers is where we find the golden age. What the fuck? This brings out so many experts, so many authority people. Oh, you have to do this for your, it's all about hormones. It's all about hormones. And you have to eat this, and you have to take this to balance your hormones. Oh, but you can't have this if you want good hormones, and you can't have this. Like, you can't put this in your body, and you can't do this. And not once did you ask yourself or your body what it means from you. You are not being served. You are being manipulated. Even the people that think they're serving you are so fucking mind blocked because they're the experts, because they're smart. They know that they've done it. They can help you. And I only know all of this because this is who I had to go through, to grow through, to get the fuck out of, because it didn't work. It was a lie. It was mind fuck. And do you know how much time and space and creation you actually have that's found within those 5 pounds? And you are so hating on your body and hating on, like, you are the full-on victim of your body. That's what they want you to think. You're a victim of your emotions. You're a victim of your cravings. You are the victim. And they're going to come in and they're going to be the victor, and they're the ones that are going to get credit. So you'll never truly be victorious. You'll not be the victory of your story. Okay? So, body wisdom is where the fucking gold is. Body wisdom is where the treasure is found. Body wisdom is where you are being smugged. You could never know all the answers. See? Look at how many times you've lost weight before, especially on your own. Most people have just given up. I mean, and I don't blame them, but they're still constantly saying, I need to lose weight. They look in the mirror. I'm fine. I love myself. I love myself. I need to lose weight. Can't eat that. I did good today. I didn't eat sugar. I need to fast. I need to eat carbs. Oh God, it's the carbs. I know it's the carbs. Okay, it's everyone else, and you get to cop out because you place the gold on other people instead of knowing that gold is right fucking under your nose. It's within that cell. It's within those fat cells. That is pure gold. I know. I dare you to start to try to 5D think, okay? So with my one-page playbook, and because I have to do my demo videos for my workouts, and I have I'm just like, oh wait, I'm seriously like constant creation and constant rebellion and constant love, just love for life, and where there's love is due to the hate that I have for systems, due to the hate that I have for the lies and the smog. And so I come at it with love, stronger and stronger, because my hate gets stronger and stronger. My drive to shift and change people's hearts and eyes and minds and ears and nose and bodies. I work more and more from love versus the protection and the disguise and the hate and the victimhood. I'm such a victim. That's always fun. Okay, so again, this is my one-page playbook. I know I keep saying that. It is sourced, okay? And I just wanted to share one thing with you. Okay, so I create my one-page playbook, and then I create a little note for myself about what it's gonna take. Like, what are the ups and downs of the roller coasters, ride, and what I'm gonna need to do during those times. Just to be aware and to not be like so judgmental and try to control or force or anything. But just to really step into that higher self, okay? That gives me the opportunity, because I put myself in these situations that are not easy. Okay, so note, this will be a month of letting go. So I have a month of stepping back, letting go, saying yes, all that, okay? And so this is also about vision. This whole month is about vision. This whole month is about the story. This whole month is about the biology. My quantum healing will be significant in the trinity of challenge, change, and transmutation to achieve transfiguration. And that is the ultimate Christ consciousness. Like, that is the Christ experience right there. Which is based on oppression, which is a shadow word. It's inspired by the Gene Keys, of course. Okay, and so this month will focus on letting go of something from the first 7 years of life. Use light language activation sessions for my sacred heart, my third eye, and my crown. And this will take a lot of letting go of thinking and trying to figure things out. Okay, that's constant work. Part of the human evolution. Clear out old beliefs in my junk DNA, whether it's mine or others, using the whole month to tap into my body wisdom, using my pituitary gland, which I really believe that was supposed to be pineal gland, but because this is sourced, I'm going to have to look into that, okay? But it's really all of my glands and all of my systems and things like that I'm going to be working on, but this is very interesting to me, okay? So I'm using Kundalini Yoga. So I will be working my pituitary gland using the Kundalini Yoga anyways, but I'm working on the third eye, and that has to deal with the pineal gland. And the pituitary gland, very, very interesting. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And I'm channeling personal new creation as a goddess of the earth. That is a big feat to step into. Use tarot and any guides that find me per day, per moment, per breath. And so I'm like, but my guides, I need a lot of them. I can't be my own guide. Okay, well, I like that. Yes, okay, so they can come to me per moment, per breath. And so I'm just like, okay. And so today I got Babaji. I got Babaji. And of course I had a little bit of Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. For some reason I call her Mother Magdalene. It's because those two are so, Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene, to me, like, they're never separate. They do different things for me, my body, my energy, my psyche, things like that. But it is very interesting to me. And of course, with the first 7 years, is literally me stepping into, for some reason, being able to help women complete their childhood. And it's really just a perception. Like, your childhood, healing something in your childhood could be knowing that you are a certain star seed, and the reason why you do the things that you do and the reason why you did the things you did when you were a kid was because you were not of this earth. You're on this earth, but you were not of this earth. So really getting to know what is in your cells, really getting to know, like, what is in that junk DNA. And what is in that junk DNA is karmic feedback, biofeedback loops, okay? And this is consisted of eons and eons. And so this is the karmic biofeedback loop of the losing 5 pounds. That is in your DNA. Because you're human on planet Earth and American mostly. But that's fun. That is super fun. I hope you got something. I hope you found some gold in today, and stay tuned, because like I said, I'm not sure when this comes out. I'm not sure when you will see it, but step into whatever month's Ascension Daily is being streamed live, because I will every day. That's how I live 2 months at once. I'm living the one-page playbook. I'm being my own goddess. I'm owning my own love. I'm strutting the confidence of the source, and I am not doing it alone. I am doing it with other humans who are on that same journey. And so, oh my God, this was another one of my views today. I saw, okay, so, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, so the synergy that I am here to create, this is my life's work. And so I had this visual of like, cause my dog is gold and she's seriously like fucking my golden, like there's gold found within what that dog makes me feel when I see her, touch her, am in her vicinity, all of that, that's pure gold. And she's golden. But so I saw, because I'm going to be having a lot of self-celebrated ceremonies this month as part of the one-page playbook as the quantum leaping continues to occur. And so I saw everybody coming in. I saw the lions, I saw the animals, and I saw them all. And we were there. Like, we got this. Like the queen, the priestess, the Egyptian goddess energy, and everybody was there representing me. But how they were representing me was they were representing themselves. And I was representing me, but I was representing me as them. And this is really the concept. Start understanding the concept of the bees, okay? We are all the queen bee. And we all have plenty of energies around us who are there to serve us, and we are purely in service ourselves, doing our specific jobs. They're all doing their specific jobs, and we're in service to each other by doing our duties. Seeing the golden age, finding the gold within as service. No more manipulation. No more manipulation. Now, if you really want to get into the context, manipulation actually has two parts. You have the shadow part and you have the light part. Okay? So you also have free will. And if your energy is so full of service on a deeply embedded, conditioned level that is focused on the 3D consciousness, then that's shadow manipulation. Pure gold from the heart, the voice, the energy, the vibrancy that I'm giving off, that is manipulative too. But because in the past, I know this is part of a spiritual path as well. I and I definitely saw where I, knew it and took advantage of it. Many different areas, mostly when I was younger with my human body. That was so bad. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, but I'm telling you, because I've opened up my heart, because I've done the heart work, because I've done the deeper connections, and I know what's in my cells, I am able to recognize that I did that, and I step into Babaji, Kuan Yin, Karuna, compassion, and forgive myself for any of that, because I just didn't know better. I just knew that I could easily manipulate people. We all can. And why not for the highest good of all? But if you dishonor yourself for 1 second, by dishonoring your shadows, by dishonoring any excess weight on your body, by dishonoring anything anything you despise about yourself, that is, if you despise anything about yourself, that is dishonoring. And your body wisdom is key. It knows everything. Oh my God, I think this was 40 minutes. All right, bye.